stop at the bait shop. We need bait. All right, I got me a 2 dozen shrimp and a half dozen pinfish. All right, these will go in here temporarily, and then we'll put them in live well or something. Well, it's November 1st, and the weather, of course, is hanging in pretty. Oh, there's Lucy. She's tied up to the bumper of the car. Hey, Lucy. Yeah. Okay, sit. Shh. Oh, you are out of control. I'm just gonna turn my back on her a little bit. That's it. That's a good dog. That's a good doggy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just calm down. Just don't jump up and try to kiss my face because you'll knock all my teeth out, you know? Looks like we need to do another trim here. Whoa, what was that rocket ship that just went by? All the dogs up and down the block are yowling away here. Oh, Lucy is particularly focused on the lizards that grow around this tree here. You find them? Nope. Are they there? All right, I got me a bucket of water out of the creek. And we'll just put these guys in here. Hopefully they don't leap out and disappear. There you go. You look a little limp. Come on, wake up. Well, here's a welcome sight at Yankeetown at the fishing haven. The banana tree has revived after going dormant for a couple of years, and it's got a full pod of future bananas growing right here in the middle. It looks like a stalk of corn almost, but Captain's very proud of his little horticultural accomplishment. Were your bananas any good in the past?
Yeah, they were. They're small. They're about that big.
Yeah.
About that big. You pick them green and then leave them on your counter and they turn yellow.
They taste like bananas?
Very sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet
cool.
Bananas.
Here we go. And away we go. So it's just me and the captain today on November 1st, as I mentioned earlier, and we're still feeling like summer out here. It's going to be in the mid-80s. The water temp is 73. That's pretty decent for keeping an active, interesting fish population. Whether we find them, though, of course, is an entirely different question. While we listen to the magic of the chortling seabirds out here, we're studying the internet to find out about grouper regs. I read something this morning.
As for the gag grouper, Fish and Wildlife approved a final rule effective January 1st, 2023.
Kingfish.
Modifying the recreational season for gag grouper. The recreational season for gag grouper in Gulf waters will be open September 1st and November 10th next year.
So not till next year is...
Next year.
Yeah. So gag grouper, which I guess is the stuff we always go for, is closed.
No, it's open now.
Oh, it's open now?
Yeah.
When
This
does-
new rule doesn't go into effect until 2023,
Oh.
January 1st. So next season's grouper fishing is shortened.
All right. I'm so confused. So we can catch grouper.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're in the barge canal and we're gonna troll from here and hope to find something interesting. It's been a while since I used my lures here. This guy's a bit rusty. Get him cleaned off in the water here. I'm gonna let a good little bit of line go out because the farther back your lure is away from the wake and the turbulence and noise of the boat, the better chance you have of not spooking the fish. Or so we think. Now we wait. Captain's reel is singing. Is it a fish?
Well,
or a rock?
the boat's not moving, and freaking, it's a fish. Woohoo! Get that down deep in the water. Just gonna one pass right into it. Oh, he's fighting. That's a big one.
Oh,
Well,
gone.
maybe I didn't have a fish.
Well,
I don't know. Felt like a fish every time I stopped. It was tugging. I don't know.
well, there's something's out there, so let's just keep going. Well, the captain's got something again, except it's not fish.
It's alive.
It's alive.
Live bottom.
Big hunk of coral.
Sponge, actually.
Oh yeah, piece of sponge. All right. It looks like some kind of weird demented octopus, you know? All right, get rid of that and let's go for some fish. Whew, that's the problem with those deep divers there. With a big spoon, you're gonna toy with the bottom a lot. Well, I'm letting my line back out after I had to reel in to, you know, help partake in the captain's latest snag of the bottom. How we spend our time while trolling. Yeah. Let me check out your teeth, all right? Let's look. Open your mouth. Okay. So like all humans, we have our toleration of boredom, and so we were trolling for a while. We had a little action, but now we're bored, so we're trying just drop fishing out here a couple of miles offshore. I'm not even sure which way is back to shore. Oh, there it is over there. So it's a shrimp on a little jig down to the bottom. See what happens. Back to trolling. Meantime, we've moved over to the coal canal here, where we had our best success in years past. Well, we're just cruising. The weather's settling down a little bit as predicted, because there's going to be a big wind shift, and that'll calm the ocean down a little bit, although it doesn't need all that much calming. We're getting all excited. We just came across a bird scrum, and we were talking about how we love bird scrums. And the fish are jumping right over here. Well, the main scrum has worked its way over there, but just a second ago there was a good scrum in this direction, so I cast into it. Saw a couple of big fish come out of the water. There's stuff here. We just can't catch it. Yeah. Suddenly we're surrounded by dolphins.
We're going to go up to the fishing area now. Hang on.
Yep. Darn, I wanted to play with the dolphins a little bit, but we're a little short of time today, so. Well, we chased the bait herd and the diving birds, and all for naught, but we threw everything we had at it. It got interesting. The bait was leaping all around us. It's what you like to see. We're on a barrier island, a spoils island. The captain has a fish. It's like a rock bass.
Oh, that might have been a keeper.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Big black bass.
And he's done it again. This time a real fish. A blowfish. It's the first fish we've had in the boat in some time here, I think. Goodbye. Deflate, sink. Oh, my season 5 skunk is over. Yeah, I got myself a blowfish. Now, we used to eat these off the Jersey coast because we didn't know any better, and they were really good. They were, but you know, these are supposedly semi-toxic, so.
Wow, you don't want to eat the skin.
No, right. And I got to get them off there somehow. You don't want that guy, do you? Yeah,
No,
you're thinking about
let her
it.
even lick it.
No, you can't lick it, Lucy. Well, we're creeping up the Withlacoochee River, and the tide is so low, we really got to take our time here because there's not a whole lot of clearance between the bottom of the boat and the bottom of the river. You don't want to get stuck out here, huh? Are you worshiping me, doggy? Yes, you are. Yeah, it's a good doggy.
There's the old derelict sailboat.
This house here on the left has been sitting here doing nothing for as long as we can remember. The lanai was kind of a crumpled mess of aluminum, busted screens, but they got some heavy equipment and lots of people working here. It looks like they're getting ready to fix it up and reoccupy it. If I'm not mistaken, it's been painted and they got a new roof on it too, so. Well, that was that. We're picking our way back in through some rather low tide conditions, as I mentioned. And hey, we finally caught some fish, huh? Not bad. Nothing we wanted to keep, but oh well. So thanks for being with us. Good night, everybody.